And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our spark of the game. Doris?
Hey, Kev, and the spark of this game, the New Orleans Hornets. Just from a team effort standpoint, you can tell they're giving it everything they've got, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Parker. Parker and Manu are the backcourt. Duncan out there with McDyess and Anderson. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Takes it up. And the basket by Thornton. Here's Parker. He's guarded by Thornton. Parker. And he lays that one up and in.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Ariza no luck.
Good effort on the board. He worked hard for that.
Here's McDyess. Ariza covering. Here's Thornton. He's picked up by Parker. Pass to Ariza. Nails the bank shot. Here is Parker. Ginobili outside. Duncan right side. The shot is off, and New Orleans will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Thornton with it. With the fadeaway. McDyess grabs the board.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot.
Oh!
That can crush a defender's spirit when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Clark, is there anything better than a slam like that?
I don't think so.
Ariza, a screen on Parker. Here's Gray. Kept alive. Here's Sengaila. Drains the open look. And the Hornets lead by 8.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Duncan down low. Sengaila on him. Duncan can't hit.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Knocked loose.
And I think the story here is that they've stopped giving the ball away so often. Cut those turnovers down.
The gorgeous reverse. Duncan's got 28 points for the game. The Hornets leading by 6. Now Thornton. It's dumped off. Gray goes up. Laid in softly off the glass. Here's Parker. He's guarded by Thornton. And McDyess backs in. Fades back. That's good.
Tell you what, I like the way he's picked his spots on when to get involved in the offense.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He praised them for the hard work they're given on the defensive end, saying, "We've done a great job pressuring the basketball and forcing turnovers. Let's keep it up. If they can't take care of the basketball, we have to take advantage." Guys, back to you.
So both teams making some changes here. And here is Thornton. The rebound by Blair. Under 9 minutes left to the fourth. Here's Duncan. Good D by Ariza.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
And here's Thornton outside. That's good. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Gets that one, but he's been having a tough game here offensively.
Temple, Bellinelli is covering. Blair backs him down. McDyess covered by Okafor. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two. It's on Emeka Okafor.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He misses the free throw.
You look at the second half, and you can point to missed opportunities, especially at the foul line, as one of the main reasons for this loss, if they go on to do that here.
Here's Bellinelli. Right around 8 minutes left in the game. Picked by Okafor. Draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here is San Antonio, trailing by 10. Here's Jefferson, and it's out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Sometimes you just don't connect. They can't dwell on it. They've got to move on and just D up and get it back.
Here's Bellinelli. Thornton with it. Takes it up. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even when he's wide open.
Fouled, and he was real close to getting the three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for two.
First foul, 2 seconds. At the line of the Spurs.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Bellinelli. About 7.5 minutes left to the fourth. Back to West. Blair on him. Lets it go from the wing. Kept alive. Here's Ariza. And sinks it from three. He's shooting 25% from downtown.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's Blair. Drains it from short range.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Now Bellinelli. Back to West. Here's Thornton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's going to be on Antonio McDyess. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Spurs with the ball. A 12-point game. Covered by Okafor. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ariza.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
Jacks up a three. Shot is off. Though the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Blair. That falls in on the layup coming off the feed.
That's a nice finish in transition, partner. That's exactly how you run the break.
Here's Bellinelli. Back to Ariza. Cuts off the pass.
And he lets go of another one here, Kevin. I mean, he's got to step back and slow down a bit here. I think he's rushing himself.
Okafor backs in. Here's West. Goes up. Nice D from Duncan. And with a basket this trip, he'd have 30 points for the game. With a step back, and the Spurs scoring again. Here's Bellinelli. About 5.5 minutes left in the game. Now Thornton. From the wing. Temple snatches it down inside.
Oh, man. Shots like that will make a coach lose his hair.
Here is Blair. Oh! And he dunks that one through. They have now scored 6 unanswered.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here's Bellinelli. West with the ball, working on Blair. No good from West. And here's McDyess. Blair with it. Here's Temple. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least. Now Bellinelli. Thornton. Back to West. Now Bellinelli. The three ball. Okafor commits the loose ball foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Manu Ginobili's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Garrett Temple. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for the Hornets. Spurs trail by 6. Parker outside. And McDyess backs in. A fadeaway. David West grabs the miss.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
And here is Thornton. Gets rid of it. Deflected. Pondexter with it. And the Hornets miss again. The break is on. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. And he dunks it through. Great pass to set it up.
They've really flipped the script here. Their hustle at both ends has got them back into this one.
Here's Thornton. Covered by Parker. Will it go? Thornton no good.
Kevin, he's been ice cold here in the second half. If he can't make his shots, he needs to drive or pass off the teammate. They've regained their focus and composure, and now they're right back in it.
Here's Thornton. Right around, 3 minutes left in the fourth. Banks it in.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. And McDyess backs in. Baseline jumper. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Thornton. And that's good. Sailing in for 2.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Here's Parker. Now here's Ginobili.
2 minutes.
Takes it up. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. 32 points for Duncan.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
With a switch, the Hornets. Here's Ariza. Off the inbound. Oh! Rips it down.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Here's Duncan. David West grabs the miss. The Hornets leading by 6. Here's Thornton. Back to Ariza. Covered by Parker. The Hornets give up possession.
The line's there for a reason, young fella. Stay in the game.
With a switch, the Hornets. Pondexter's checked in. And so here is San Antonio. They trail by 6. Blocked. And here's New Orleans now. 6-point lead. Pass to Ariza. No good from West.
Well, you can really tell that his confidence has been shaken a bit here in the fourth. This is a time when you want to shine and not regress. He's got to get his confidence back.
And Duncan gets double teamed. They double him with West. From 20 feet out. No good from Duncan. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 6-point game. Less than 1 minute left.
There's always the chance for something special to happen when he's headed to the basket.
Well, you can anticipate it, but as a defender, you can't necessarily stop it. Parker kicks to Jefferson. From deep. The shot misses. And New Orleans will take it the other way. 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Thornton. Kept alive. Here's Okafor. And so here is San Antonio. Here's Jefferson. Nails the triple. They narrow it to 5.
As the defenders were getting back on defense trying to protect the basket, he got a good look from downtown and said, why not? Nice 3-ball.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Hornets substitution.
Here's Thornton. And there's the intentional foul.
Spurs foul. Tony Parker. That's his third personal foul.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. Quincy Pondexter. He's checked in for New Orleans. Gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. He drained them all to raise the lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 21 seconds left to the fourth. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight, because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game.
With the switch, the Hornets.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Off on the first, and the Hornets making a change here. Sinks the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
Talk about a clutch free throw, Kev. That one just might have sealed the game.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 6. 13 seconds left in the game. Here is Parker. Off the inbound pass. Okafor with the rebound. And so they will intentionally foul him. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Two for 2, and it's an 8-point ball game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 10 seconds left in the fourth. With a switch, the Hornets. Here's Parker. Pass to Jefferson. Fires the 3. Scooped up. McDyess, good.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
So we see the Hornets get the win here. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan Brent presents our player of the game, Trevor Ariza.
Please give me something to calm me down, 'cause I can't seem to hold it off. You're under my skin and I'm not ready to give. Please give